Okay, you guys ready? Hands to your bar. Actually, turn to face me. We don't need to do a side thing yet. All right, we're gonna releve. Up and down. And this is just for balance. Yep. Scoop and lift. Scoop and lift. And I go for 4. Nice and tall. 3. Good. We're gonna roll through the ankles. So I'm gonna lift, bend, down, up. Lift, bend the knees, put the heels down, stand up. Lift, bend the knees, heels down, lift up. So if I put that all together in a flowing movement, it would be up, down, down, up, down, down, and up, down, down, and up, down, down, and up, bend. If you can't get that, you just releve and bend those knees and do your own thing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now releve and hold. Settle in those knees out to the side. Tuck the belly or pull the belly in, tuck your tail. And we're going to go up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up, and down. You got it. Small and small. Knees are turned out, belly's pulling in, tail is tucked, proud chest. I'm going to pick up that rhythm, double time. Up, down, up, down. You got it. Teeny tiny, but boy, don't you get a big burn for such a tiny move. It feels good, though, to feel that little bit of a burn. You know you're warming up. That's right. 2 more sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want you to give me 8 more. Then I'm going to step out with this leg into a wide plie. I'll clasp my hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. You got it. I'm pressing my hands into my center line. I feel that core pulling in and up. You got it. 4, 3. That's lunge it side to side. And I do a little rotation here. It's tiny. But make sure that core is pulling in and we're not leaning forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to add the arm reaching into a nice long diagonal. Good. Reach, reach. So you're mirroring me, and I'm bending that knee. 3, 2. Hold center and clasp. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 more. I'm going to turn and face this direction in a lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. You'll come back and face me. And go. 8 here. 7. My next move will be turn the other direction. In 4, 3, 2, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to me for 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to slow it down and bring my arms down and straight out. Proud chest. Inner thigh squeeze coming up. Glutes fire. Quads and hams. And pause. And pause. Here's 4. And 3. Here's 2. Now pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to releve and lift up. 1, 2. Releve, lift up. Hello, ankles. Warm them up. And you don't ever have to releve if that's not your thing. 4. Bring it up. 3. And bring it up. 2 more. Yes. 1 more. Now I want you to bring this leg in to meet the other leg. And pulse it here. All right, so we're doing a side lunge into a knee lift. So the leg closest to your bar, if you're mirroring me, would be doing a side lunge, and that leg is going to do a knee lift coming back in. So it's a lunge and a knee, a lunge and a knee. We'll do it slow to rehearse, make sure we have our balance, and then we'll pick up our tempo. And 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to lunge, balance, lunge, balance. Now, if you don't like that balance move, just tap the toe in. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Lunge, lift, 2, 3, woo, 4, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Now hold that balance. Woo, bring those arms up. Hold it up there, and now pulse the knee. And we're nice and long in that standing leg. Stay off that hip, so lift up that rib cage. Looking pretty good. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna go into a wide plie, stepping out. Bring the arms back to chest. Nice. I'm gonna take this leg to meet this leg now. And here we go. I hold here. Now we're gonna do that same thing, the side lunge and the knee up. We rehearsed it slow to start. Are we ready? In 4, 3, 2, slow. Lunge, drive. Lunge, drive. I inhale, exhale. Balance work. Ready? Tempo. 1, 2, 3. And you can go your own pace if I go too fast. But this leg here is staying straight. I must feel a stretch there in my inner thigh. Hold this one up. Bring those arms. Woo, good thing your bar's there. Little pulses. Here we go. Up, 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 up. You got it. Wrap that standing leg. Push strong off that foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go back out to that plie. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking pretty good. Now I want you to turn and face your bar and reach those arms long. Make sure the foot's close enough and this leg is far enough back that I can safely have my palms on and I can have my knee over that ankle. I hold this here, shoulders down. Now that heel closest to the chairs and lift and lower, up and down, up and down, up. You got it. 3, 2. Now hold it up if you're able, and we're gonna go down and up. Woo. 2, 3. Nice tall spine, nice long arms. You got it. 6, 7. Can you give me 8 more here? 8. Woo! 7, 6, 5. How are we doing? Feeling okay? 4. Feel a little burn? 3. Yeah. 2. Now stay down. Little pulses. Can you feel that leg shaking? Sometimes it does. Does that mean you should stop? Probably not. Now if there's pain somewhere it's not in a good spot, then you'd stop. You got it. Give me 8 more here. I go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now I'm going to lean towards my chair, lift that leg, come back, lift, tap, lift. Now you can choose to still have that releve, or you can have that heel flat. Lift, down, up, down. And I'm not leaning forward. I'm trying to keep my chest tall, proud. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now put that heel down to keep that front leg bent. Lean towards the chair. Lift this leg up behind you and give me little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more here. Neck in line with your spine. I'm leaning forward now towards my chair so I can get that leg a little higher. Good. Step it in. Woo! Other leg steps back. Nice and tall. Heel lift. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just lifting and lowering that heel. 4, 3, 2. Hold that heel up, nice and tall on your spine. And I go down and up. So this one is not a lean. My arms are long. My spine is long. 5, 6. You can inhale and exhale. We've got 8 more to go. Make sure your knee is tracking over your ankle. Better for the knees. And 4, 3, 2, stay down here. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you feel it? Woo! Your body says thank you today. So do I. 4, 3. Now I'm going to lean into that chair. I lean and tap. Lean, tap. Up, down, up. You squeezing that booty? Woo! We've got 8 more to go. And then we put that heel down and pulse. 7, 6. Stronger you today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down. Lean forward just a little bit. Pulse that leg behind you. Now hips should be square. Core is engaged. The leg is moving. That glute is making a fist. You've got 8 more pulses to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. How'd that go? Turn away. But have that fingertip just being able to reach that chair. So this is not far enough. I want you pretty far out. Let go, and we're gonna pulse for 8. And then I'm gonna tip my teapot, put my forearm on my chair, and lift the side leg. Ready? Go. I tip my teapot, my forearm's resting here. So readjust, take it back out. So 8 counts goes by pretty quick. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs are straight here. Woo! Feels good. Third set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3. Now drive off that leg as closest to that chair and balance. Outer thigh, glute, oblique, and hip. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tip it. Now I'm going to stay here. Yay. 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to drive that knee in, push it out. Now think of dusting a shelf with your inner thigh. So my knee's not going down or up. I'm not way down here unless my hip can't do that for me. It can't get me up here. Come on. In, out, in. Now instead of coming straight in, I'm going to come down and do a figure 8. And I'm bending that bottom leg. And my elbow is going to come in and out. So my knees go in, my elbow goes in. I open up. Makes sense? So it's like doing a single leg squat or a lunge almost. Down, around, push. Down, around, push. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Back out to your pulsing plie. How'd that go? Woo! You got to remember, you're making yourself stronger, right? If we don't push our body just a little bit, it's not going to change. It's not going to get stronger. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lunge facing your chair or whatever you're using for a bar. You got it. Okay, so there's 2 ways we can do the other side. We can move our bar to the other side of our mat, or we can face the other side of the room, and you'll have to listen to the directions. Which do you want to do? Listening? I like that. Okay, step in, 2 hands on your bar, the opposite way we face. I barely have my fingertips touching my bar, and we're going to start to pulse. We pulse. Are you ready to tip your teapot? Tip it, lift that leg, and pulse side. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 3 more. Go back out to your plie. 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2. Tip it. Second time through. Squeeze that booty. Outer thigh. Oblique. Woo! We're already on 3. We're doing 4 sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tip it. La da da. 4, 3, 2, take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, we stay on that teapot one on this side. Here we go. We stay in pulse. 2, 3, 4. Knee is facing forward. Now slide that knee in and out. So I'm not doing that figure 8 yet. I'm dusting that shelf with my inner thigh. I want you to exhale when that knee comes in. That's the abdominals crunching. Woo! In, out, in, out. Now you can stay like this, or I'm going to lower my knee and sweep it around as I bend my standing knee and straighten it. Now if you want, you can add the elbow coming down and opening. Down with the knee and opening. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2, go back out to your pulsing plie. But you did it. You did it. Turn to face your bar, pulse your lunge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more, please. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Okay, grab a drink if you want it. If you're not, you're going to stay here with me and run. So we're just going to keep moving. Keep that heart rate going. Remember, when the heart rate is up, how do you know it's up? Your breathing changes, yes? When that breath has changed and that heart is beating quicker, you can't come to a dead stop after a set. So you walk or you do what I'm doing, I'm just staying a little moving. We all catch up? Let's do 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Walk back till the arms are lengthening. Both knees are bent. You're going to take your big right toe and slide it back behind you. Shoulders are connected to your back. Belly's pulling in, and we're going to lift and lower this leg. Here we go. Up, tap down. 2, 3. Watch your neck. You want to be in line with the rest of your spine. You already did 1 set. We're on our 2nd set. Up, down, up, down, up. Give me 4 more. Then instead of going straight down, we're going to go diagonal on the down, back to center on the up. So I'm going to lift up center, cross over, lift up center. Cross over, but lift center. Cross. Cross. I'm not taking my hip with me. Squeeze the booty coming up. Try not to lift too high to where your back is arching. If this is hurting your back, you can also come in on your forearms. Now keep that leg up and pulse it. You can also do this standing up. Okay, so pick what's working for you. Never work through back pain. That's the pain we don't want. All right, I'm going to drive my knee in and out. In, press. Now when I bring it in, I want the abdominals to go bam. Squeeze the belly, reach long. You got it. 8 more here. 7, 6, 5. Too easy today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge forward. Step way back. And I'll go into my lunge. Nope. So if whatever leg was just moving, I stepped it forward. And I'm doing a lunge. Let the arms go. Let's sweep them up and down. These arms haven't done too much yet. And their segment's coming up soon. Up and down. Up and down. Up. Hold them up. Pulse that lunge. Woo! Now, if you want to get fancy on this pulse, you can move that back leg, but it's got to be back far enough that you've got that space to move. If the knee is not over the ankle, you need to scoot that leg behind you back more. So all I'm going to do is come in a little bit and back out. In a little bit, back out. Now that's optional. If that doesn't feel good, We don't do it. And I mean, it's small. It's small. If I come in too close, that's going to take my knee way past that ankle. In, out, in, out. 4, 3, 2, 1, step in. Okay, we're going to do the other leg. Walk it back. Now remember, if this is too much for your back, go onto your forearms. If this is still not cold for you, you stand tall. Big left toe goes back, and we lift and lower. 2. My standing leg is bent. So don't have both legs straight, just the leg that's moving. But belly brings that leg back down. 8 more, then we'll cross over. So your shoulders should be square to your bar in front of you. 4, 3, 2. Now I'll cross it over on the down. Straight back, cross over. Back, cross. You got it. Woo! That standing leg is saying how much more? Not a whole lot, but we still have some reps. 8 more here. Listen to your body. If you stand up, stand up. 4 more. And especially when you're not standing up, you've got to be supporting your spine from your core. Now I hold this one up and I pulse. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that left butt cheek even though the right one feels like it's working more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Drive the knee in, press it out. Come on, you got this. 3, 4, 5. Don't forget to breathe. We exhale in. That's the crunch. 8 more, 8 more. Here's 8. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg forward. Take the other leg back. Lunge it. This is it, this is it. Then you get a break. You transition to another segment of class. You got this. Nice and tall. Let's add those arms if you want, if you're balance challenged today. And hey, sometimes that's me. Stay holding on to whatever you're using for your bar. And lift. Woo! I promise the burn is worth it. Absolutely. Hold it up, pulse it. Now, if your back leg is back far enough, you can take it in an inch and back. So it's just making me drive through that front leg a little more. It's more work for the front leg, that's all. You got it. 8, 7, 6. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Okay, shake it out. Make sure you still have 2 legs. Yes? Keep it moving. Don't come to a dead stop. I can see that you do. So if you think you don't, just ask me. I can tell you what I see. Do you feel like you got 2 legs? Okay, grab onto your weights. We're going to start with 1 in each hand. Then we're going to do some single things. We're going to our ball, and then we're going to our mat. All right, so mirror me. Whichever way I'm going, you go with me. All right, check in. Has your heart rate gotten up at all this morning? And we know how we know that, right? The breathing changes. All right, so while we get settled in here, let's do some hammer curls. Now, if you don't squeeze the muscles when you're lifting, they're not really working, even though you're going through the movement. I want you to squeeze a tennis ball right in front of that elbow. Squeeze it. I want you to feel that muscle. It's like you're pumping it up with a foot pump, right? And that muscle's going, come on. You got it. Now, if you want to work your legs more, you bend your knees more. If you're like, okay, my legs need a little bit of a break, you stay more upright. Love it. I think there's some smiles out there. Half smiles. Come on. Woo! I want you to keep that upper arm glued to your side. Otherwise, you have a tendency to fling them towards those shoulders. That's not doing anything. You got it. Now one up, one down. Woo! So yes, these are biceps working right here, so make sure you feel that. Light grip on your weights. Put the energy in the buys, not the hands. But don't drop your weights. Come on. Enjoy this. Woo! Come on. Let's do it. 8, 7, 6. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Freeze. Put both weights in that hand here. We're going to step out to a squat bicep curl. So I just went a little heavier. Now if that's too heavy for you, and my palms facing forward, then go to one weight. But can you feel the difference? I hope so. Like I already feel like, okay, my bicep says, yep, I'm working. 7, 6, 5. And you don't have to squat. You can stand here like this, right? 2 more. Now stay out. Turn. Punch down those weights, okay? And I'm going to do an upright row. So I'm doing this. Row up, up, up. You got it. Now if you want, you can step in as you push down. Up, drive, up, drive. How are we doing? Woo! 4, 3, 2, stay. Reach out. Other arm is going to go here, and we're going to go out, pull, out. So I'm doing a row with my weights. The opposite hand is just following the leader. So now I'm working my back. And make sure you're squeezing that back muscle that has the weights. Pull, pull, pull. You got it. Bam. Woo! Pull. And I kind of give a little bit of a little pause back there with those weights. Make sure I'm squeezing that muscle. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Face me. Both weights in the other side. Are you with me? Bring this leg in. That squat out. Squat. Again, upper arm glued to your side. Now, I don't think I see anybody doing this, but just in case you are, watch the wrist when you come down. Don't let those weights flex your wrist. I don't even want to show it to you. I don't like to flex that wrist like that with weights. So be careful that you're keeping the wrist straight in line. How are we doing? We okay? Good. 8, 7. I promise you, class is going to go by fast. You're more than halfway there. How about halfway there? We're halfway there. Stay out. Punch it down. Turn to that side. Are we ready? Hold still. And we're going to row. 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 I'm going to take it to a lunge. And if you want, you can step in. Row. 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 Don't forget to breathe. And remember, you can do one weight. But a row is a close grip. It's a close grip. My elbow leads the parade. It should be higher than my wrist. Stay back. Reach the arm out with those weights. We row. Reach. Pull. Bam. Hips and shoulders stay still. I'm exhaling as I pull the weights back. Bam. Can you feel your core engaged? Remember, we're not straight up especially, so here I gotta pull it in deep. Anybody need a modification? Okay. What muscle are you working right now? Where at? Don't say shoulder. You feel it in your shoulder? Try to fire the muscle in your back to pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, face me, hold the weights, pulse. Woo! Love doing weights. Give me 8 more, and then we're gonna go to a 2-arm side lift, so make sure you're away from your bar. 1 weight in each hand, settle it in. I like to cue pour the coffee with both hands. So it's start with my palms in, my thumbs are facing forward, but as I lift, my thumb kind of tips down. I pour that coffee. Make sense? I look straight ahead so your neck is in line with your spine. Bam, you got it. Now if you want, I'm gonna do side lunges. So I'll do one side, pause, other side. So I have to be in that wider stance. I don't want to do a side lunge this close. I like to be further out. Pause, in, proud chest, please. The exhale is on the exertion here, on the lift. Woo! Love it. Come on. Yes. We've got 8 more to go. 8, 7. You can go to no weights. I want you to keep moving though. If there's no pain and you're just getting tired, let's go. Your mind's telling you, oh, you're tired, stop. Now, take the weights out diagonal. I'm going to get my feet a little bit closer together. Okay. Reverse flies. So I'm out in this diagonal. Here's a side view. Now I pull back and squeeze those blades. So I'm slightly hinged from my hips, not my back. Squeeze those blades, reach out. When I reach out, I'm stretching those muscles. I pull back, I strengthen. I exhale. Love it. Squeeze. Squeeze. Ooh. Squeeze. Can you give me just 8 more here? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders, shake it out. All right, let's go to 1 weight. So I put 1 down on my chair. So I'm going to cue my right hand. So it's right hand, right leg. So I'm going to take my leg and my arm back. And I'm going to do these little pulses. Try to square off those hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to try the other leg as well. I'm going to see which way I feel more balanced. Okay, I want to switch my leg to my left. And we'll do it on the other side as well. Pulse. 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 To me, I feel more balanced here. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to pulse for 3, and then do a knee lift and a hammer curl. Out, 2, 3, palm turns in, hammer. Palm faces up on the pulse. Drive in the knee with my palm turned in, hammer curl. Parallel to the floor, arm and leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Can you feel the tricep and rear delt? Come on, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Curl it in. Last 1, 2, 3. Ha. Okay. We got to start matching the arm and the leg first. Okay, for 2 little sets, and then we'll do the other leg. So I've got my left hand, my left leg's got to go back first. Okay? So I pulse here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, then I'm going to change the other leg. So I'm just trying to do what I did on the other side, even though I didn't like it. All right, I switched the leg out, and here we go now. Ah, much better. Maybe I did that sort of subconsciously so you appreciate this more, because it's more comfortable, right? Starting on the wrong side, saying, oh, that wasn't comfortable. Okay, are you ready to add some pulses? In. So I go 1, 2, I pulse, and I drive it in. So it's a hammer curl. My palm turns in, drive that knee. 1, 2, 3. Both legs are straight. 1, 2. Make sure you're firing that tricep back there. It's not going to get toned and stronger on its own. 2, 3. Drive. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drive. 1, 2, 3. Woo! You got 4 more to go. 4. Yeah. 3. 2. One more. Woo! And release. Shake it out. Roll those shoulders. Where do you feel tight? Where do you feel a little strain? Get it out. Get it out. All right, let's go to our ball. No weight. You're going to face me. Woo! So we'll use our bar for balance. After this segment, we're going down for abs. Yay! We're going to take that ball between the thighs, and we need to press air out of it. So it's not going to be, okay, I got the ball here. No, it's feel tension on the ball to start. Other hand to your hip. Raise up onto your toes if you're able. If not, keep your heels down. Now, I'm up against a wall behind me. I want you to slide down that wall until your knees are soft. Got it? Now, all we're going to do is squeeze that ball. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now, there's 3 body parts that are working when this ball is being squeezed, and I call it the BBT, butt, belly, thigh. Okay, BBT, not a BLT. And I never fully really release the ball. So it's not like, okay, it's in. Yeah. Now a squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. That belly's saying, oh my gosh, I'm doing 2,000 crunches. It's okay. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Now if your ankles and toes are getting cranky, put your heels down. Bam, bam, woo! Woohoo! Come on. Here's 8 and hold. 7 and hold. 6 and hold. 5 and hold. Ba, ba, ba. 3, 2. Now I'm going to keep the hold, and my heels are going to go down, up. Minimal movement in the thighs. I'm just trying to lower and lift. Everything else stays the same. Look straight ahead, neck in line with your spine. Down, up. Keep that ball tight. This is not a break yet. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Come on. Here's 4 more. Scoop to lift. 3, 2, hold. Now I'm going to go up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. If you can just survive this little segment, we're going down to the floor next. Keep that ball tight. Up an inch, down an inch. Yeah. 4. We're not done though. 3. That means we're doing something different. Okay, pick up your pace. And now on the up, I'm going to give a little extra squeeze if you got it in you. If you're like, forget it, I'm quitting, then don't do that. Don't squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Fun stuff today. I hope it went by fast. Of course it went by fast. You're having so much fun today. Just go with that. It's work. I get it. It's hard. You feel a burn. I understand. The burn means those muscles are working. You want to get stronger? You want to be healthier? You want to look muscular more? Here we go. This isn't going to give you bulky muscles. It's those long, lean muscles. Gorgeous. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's do a little stretch, okay? Let's cross an ankle over and bend. A little bit of glute, hip, outer thigh. Slide that ankle down, sweep that ball. Switch the leg. You got it. You choose how much to sit. And then that ankle is going to cross in front, hand the ball to their hand, and we'll just side stretch it over. Gorgeous. Okay, let's grab our weights and our ball, and let's take it down to the mat. Everything should be towards the center so you have it available. Before you get too tired on me and you completely shut down on me, I want to do some push-ups. We haven't done chest yet. So we've done biceps, triceps, shoulders, back. So I want you to do a traditional position. So I put my hands as wide as my mat. Now I'd rather you have perfect form. So if you need that perfect form to be perfect and you have to be on your knees, that's fine. Because if you're going to be in a full push-up position and you're going to be doing this or this, what's the point? So modify if you feel you need it to get perfect form. Are you ready? We're going to go down for 3, up for 1. So it's down, 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 pause. Inhale, exhale. Keep your neck long. Squeeze everything you got coming up. Remember, this is for chest, so make sure you're squeezing those chest muscles. Your core has to be engaged to support your spine. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you give me 2 more? Down, down, down. I want you to hold this modified plank. Left hand taps the right shoulder. Right hand taps left. Minimal movement. Don't be like rocking side to side. I tap, bring it down. I tap, bring it down. I tap, bring it down. Now push up, down for 1, up for 3. Down for 1, up for 3. And inhale, exhale, and down. Can you give me 4 more? Down, up, up. 3 more. Down, up, up. 2 more. Up, drive through those heel of the hands. 1 more. See that? Stretch back. Let's stretch out those wrists. Palms go behind you. Make cups. Curl the fingertips to the wrists. Whoo. Okay. Grab onto your ball. Sit on your booties. The ball is going to go at the very base of my back. And I'm going to give it 1 little flick. So I just flick my wrist. I come back. I like to always lift up my hips, put them back down. Okay, so you're going to be a lot heavier up top because the ball is lower. So I want you to keep crunched up. I'm hanging back here. It's like, oh, my neck. So you got to stay flexed. Got it? If you need support, no weights yet. If you need support, hands behind your thighs. We're going to crunch up and down. I'm not leaving my ball. So I want you to think of crunching in. In. You lean back on that ball, but you have to be careful with that neck when you're leaning back. I don't let my head go back heavy. Now, if you don't need the support with your hands, you reach them to the outsides of your thighs. Relax those shoulders and always hold an apple under that chin. Crunch. Remember, it's not up, it's what? What did I tell you? It's in. That's right, so I'm pressing in. 3, 2, take the hands to the center, pulse. Now if you're still holding onto your thighs, keep them there. Crunch, crunch, crunch. These are so fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hands face me on the outer thigh. Now I'm hitting the oblique that I'm twisted towards. So it's here. I'm pressing in. 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 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4. When you need a break, you can stretch over your ball. Now let's pulse it. If you don't need to hold on, take the hands together and reach. Don't come up too high. Don't go back too far. Just right, baby bear. 4, 3, hands to the outer thigh. On the other side, single crunch. Up and down. So you decide how much help do those hands need to give you? Maybe none at all. Okay. 8. Crunch into the oblique. Don't just be like lifting, going, I don't know where I feel this at. You have to create the energy going to that oblique. 3, 2, pulse it if you don't need your hands. Reach them long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more, please. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to bring it up off that ball. Okay. Take the ball to your mid-back. So I'm going up. I was here. Now I'm here. Now I'm going to let you stretch first. If you are a vertigo sufferer, I want you just to come to your parallel. Don't let your head go back if you think that will irritate that problem. So I'm letting that rib cage, the abdominals just stretch. Okay, break is over. Draw that chin to your chest and bring it back up. Okay, from here I'm going to do marches. So I hold my abdominals in flexion, and I'm just lifting my leg, deepening that core work. So I make sure I lift that leg from my belly. Up and up. Pelvis is staying still. Now I'm going to take the opposite shoulder towards that thigh and center. Cross, center, cross, center, cross. I don't want to see an elbow hugging your head. That's cheating. That's not right. Makes sense? So this is wrong. I'm going to take my elbow across. I'm not doing anything to work my obliques. Feel like you're wringing water out of that rib cage. How are we doing? You feel anything today so far? Maybe not. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, each side. Stretch over your ball. You choose how far you go. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Woo. Support the hands behind the head to curl your chin back to your chest. Hands go behind your thighs. Bring yourself up. And I'm just going to stretch my legs long and reach forward. Good. Okay, so my ball's going to stay still, right? Right. Reach those arms parallel to the floor. Press the back of the legs down. We're going to roll back. You choose how far over the ball you go. Circle the arms and bring it up for 4, 3, 2, take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1, sweep. Take it back. And you go your own pace, but be careful going over that ball. That is not a good position for you to be in. I always have my eyes to my belly as long as I can. I go over my ball. Then I bring my eyes back to my belly and bring it back up. You got it. Shoulders are mounted. Chin to chest. Never make any movement too fast. 1 more. Bring it back. Over the ball. Circle around. And then from here, I want you to stack your spine nice and tall. Okay, so I'm going to take that ball higher up 1 more time. So now I'm at the tippy top of my shoulder blades. So you're going to have a little bit of flexibility in your shoulder probably to get that ball back there. Do the best you can. Bring it back. Now this is going to give you the most support for your head and chest because it's higher up. If you'd rather have the ball behind your head as a pillow, go there. Hug the knees in. Good. So I'm going to take my right leg, Right arm out. Hold, 2, 3. Left leg, left arm. I didn't change anything else. I'm still crunched in, eyes to navel. You got it. Now this is too easy, not challenging enough. I'm going to take both legs, both arms. Wrap those legs if you're going out. Out, 2, 3. So when my legs go out, I got to fire my glutes and drive my belly in and up to give support as much as I can to my back. 1, 2. So if this hurts, I would stay with one leg. I don't throw my head back. Hold, 2, 3. Reach, 2, 3. Now reach it out and bring your right leg up. Grab onto it. We're going to do a pull, pull, switch for scissors. Pull, 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 pull. Pull, pull. Try to have those legs as straight as you can and get those hands as high up that leg as you can. Move the legs from your core. You should never feel it in your back. Come on. Let's go. Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull. Woo! Almost there. 2 more each leg. Last one. And feet down. I'll stretch over my ball. Does feel good to stretch. Okay, chin to chest, hands behind your thighs. Let's go into some side planks. Okay, so you're gonna mirror me. I'm gonna have my ball ready. All right, so I'm gonna go onto my forearm. My knees are stacked to start. Then I'm gonna slide my top leg out. I'll show you a harder version. I'm gonna start here first. Make sure your shoulder's over your elbow, rib cage is lifted. Connect the shoulder to your back. I'm gonna lift up my hips and my ball is gonna come up. Good. Now I'm gonna thread that needle under, up. Then I'm gonna lower my hip down, my ball touches my thigh, and I come back up. I follow it with my eyes, I come down. Harder, I could scissor my legs. I lower my hips and come back up. Thread, bring it up, lower it down. You want to pick up the pace? Okay. Under, lower, lift. Under, lower, lift. Lower, lift. Last one. And bring it down. Woo! Put that ball right at the bottom of that rib cage. And I want you to grab one weight. Then we're going to do a rotator cuff clam before I switch sides. And then you'll be done. We'll be stretching here. We're stretching in like 2 minutes. Now, don't make this sloppy. Feel like you're pushing that arm through wet cement. And you got to keep the upper arm connected to that rib cage. Up and down. I'm pushing my bottom leg down as I lift my top leg up. 4 more, and then we're going to switch sides for side planks. Last one. Release it. Other side. So with my knees stacked at the top of my mat, shoulder over elbow, ball in my hand. Take your top leg, reach it long, keep your hips stacked. Reach that ball up with the hips. Thread the needle, follow with your eyes. Bring it back up, touch down. Up, thread. So I'm always keeping my straight leg straight. Everything should face me here. Rotate, face me. If you want harder, scissor the legs. Up, through, up, and down. Up, through, up. We'll try a little bit quicker. Up, through, up, down, up, through, up, touch the outer thigh. One more, up, thread, and knee stack. Grab your weight, put the ball at the very bottom of your rib cage. Prop yourself up, upper arm glued to the rib cage, clam, rotator cuff. My hips stay stacked, holding lemons in my armpits. Woo! All right, did it go by fast today? No. Rib cage lighter on that ball. Remember, the ball is not here for you to go, hey, what's up? The ball is there to remind you to stay lifted off of it. And when you start to get too heavy on it, that's like the alarm. Uh-oh, you've collapsed. Come on. Push that bottom leg down. 3, 2, and 1. Face me. Stretch. You still got gainer on the horn? All right. Looking good. Push those knees down, grab onto your ankles. Relax the neck, relax those shoulders. Take your hands over the toes and then use that as leverage just to pull an inch maybe closer to your mat with your torso. Great. Stack your spine. If you're able, sit crisscross. If not, straight leg it out. Put the ball to one side. Anchor the opposite butt cheek and hip down. Bring this arm up. We'll do a side stretch. Nothing else can go with you on that side of your body. So everything here is anchoring down. Gorgeous side stretch. Give me one more. Inhale. To exhale. Switch sides. Anchor down that opposite hip and glute. Inhale. Exhale. One more. You got it. And release. The ball's going to be in front of you. And roll it out. I'm just going to roll it to one side just a little bit. Roll it to the other while I keep my hips and glutes pressing down to the mat. So I feel a nice stretch in my back. And then roll that ball and bring it back in towards you. All right, long legs on your mat. Left leg is straight. Cross your right ankle over your quad. Make a number 4. And I'm going to hinge forward. This is the piriformis stretch, a glute stretch. Breathe, relax the neck and shoulders. Now that foot that's in the air, put it all the way down onto the mat. Then the opposite hand wraps around that leg, and you're going to look over that leg, sitting as tall as you can. And release, straighten the right leg out. Cross the left ankle over that quad. Bring it forward. Relax those shoulders, relax that neck. Slide that foot down to the mat. Opposite arm wraps around. There we go. Good. Straighten both legs. Reach those hands as far forward as you can. Grab onto that spot. Press the back of those knees down. And pull your torso closer to feel it stretch in the back of those legs. Yes. Stack your spine. Flip over into a quadruped position. I'm going to press back into that little down dog. I like to do these to stretch out the calves. I'm pushing one heel down as I lift the other heel down. 2 heels are down. Walk your hands in. Pull yourself up. I'm going to walk to my bar for balance. Last stretch will be for your quads. So I reach back and grab onto my foot, bend my knee, bring my heel towards my glute. Yes. And we'll switch. Heel to glute, nice and tall. Perfect timing. Face me, legs nice and wide. Give me a big inhale up and exhale down. And one more, please. Breathe in oxygen, exhale toxins, and you made it, and you already look stronger. Bam!